let's talk a bit about eating. This is definitely not going to be a video about diet tips. You all know how to eat healthily. If you want to have great skin, you need to avoid sugar, you need to avoid processed foods. You know all this. I'm here to talk about chewing and swallowing. So, how you can exercise your facial muscles in the right way and not do anything stupid while you're eating. When you chew, you should chew on both sides. This is super important as the decades go by. If you only always chew on one side, the muscles will be more prominent on one side and your face will look even significantly asymmetrical. If you have any problems with your teeth why you only chew on one side, you need to see your dentist. And now, here is my advice for you as a face yoga teacher. Eat with a mirror. Not every time, just this once. Take a mirror and see that when you're eating, you're not doing this. There are always people who will activate their depressor anguli oris muscles as they chew. So the DAO, or as I say in the Latin way, DAO muscles. If you activate them 5 times a day when you chew, the corners of your mouth will turn down, even permanently. If you've been watching my videos, you know that there are other reasons for the corners of the mouth drooping. It could be that your head is in the wrong posture or you're pushing your chin forward. But one reason is overuse of the DAO muscles, depressor anguli oris muscles, the muscles that pull the corners of the mouth down. There is no need to use them when you chew. It's just a habit and you can learn out of habits. So if the mirror tells you that you're chewing like you just need to stop. Learn to eat as if you're smiling, as if the food is really good, you're in good company, even if it's just by yourself, and eat with a smile, maybe even activating the zygomaticus major muscle a little bit as you chew. That will turn the corners of your mouth up. Or you can eat with just a neutral mouth. Just make sure that you don't turn the corners of the mouth down. And then there's, of course, the swallow. If you've been watching my videos, you know that there is an anatomically correct way to swallow. And then there's the infantile way, which is okay for babies, but if you're over 1 year old, you probably are as you're watching this, then you shouldn't swallow so that your tongue touches the front teeth. So when you swallow, your tongue goes firmly against the palate, but it doesn't touch the front teeth. I linked the video about the correct swallow pattern here, but if you notice that your tongue is touching the front teeth as you swallow, you need to watch that video and start learning the proper swallow pattern to get a facelift 1,000 times in one day. We do spend quite a bit of time eating, and that's why it's important to make sure that you are using the muscles correctly when you do that. Even if you do 15 minutes of face yoga a day, which would be quite a lot, I don't think anybody needs to do 15 minutes a day. Maybe 5 minutes a day would be great. But even if you do 15 minutes every day, that's not going to compensate if 5 times a day you eat with downturned mouth and you push your front teeth forward with your tongue as you swallow. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you noticed anything peculiar about your eating habits. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now is a great time to do that so that you can get tips just like this.